Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all, so this is my review for Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu. I always mess up his name, bro. But overall, man, I like the trailer. I like what I see. I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian first 2 seasons. I thought those were very good. You know what I'm saying? I liked it a lot, especially that first season of Mandalorian, man. That was a great season, dog. That was a great one of the better things out of Disney Star Wars, in my personal opinion. Hands down, one of the best things. Like, that first season of Mandalorian is excellent. And I like season 2 as well. And so overall, man, and I know they were calling the Baby Yoda at first, but in this, it kind of looks like an adventure with the two of them. You know, I see, Pedro Pascal plays Mandalorian. Sigourney Weaver's in the trailer. There's not a lot of dialogue in it, just a lot of big action shots, of course. See them in space, see them fighting and different things and stuff like that. Was that Jabba? I want to say it was Jabba at one point. It looks like Jabba. It's definitely a hut. But then, of course, you see the walkers and everything. So really, really cool, like, imagery and everything. I think it's going to be a really big action-packed film. At the same time, with Grogu there, like, definitely, like, the little kids be able to go to it as well. Especially, since it's Star Wars. So that's one thing about Star Wars is that, it does cater to families. So I think that is cool. And this is the first Star Wars film in theaters is what, man? The Rise of Skywalker or something like that. I think this is probably like the last one. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. The Force Awakens, I was cool with it until they killed Han. And when Han went, I was hot. I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. But after that, you know what I'm saying? Was it The Last Jedi? Yeah. All right, bro. But Rogue One was excellent. Rogue One was excellent. You know what I mean? And the last, Rise of Skywalker, yeah, I didn't care for that one at all. But this one, I'm looking forward to this one. I am looking forward to this because, like I said, I am a fan of The Mandalorian, the first 2 seasons, so I think that's pretty solid. And I know Disney did the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. That was all right. The Boba Fett, man, like that could have been a lot better, bro. That could have been a whole lot better. I wasn't a big fan of that. So, yeah, like the Disney Star Wars stuff for the most part, in my personal opinion, has been hit or miss. Like I said, now I remember the original Star. I was born in '88, so Return of the Jedi came out in '83. But I remember seeing them all on videotape when I was a kid. Star Wars is really big. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. At the same time, like I remember when the prequels came out. So I remember Episode 1, Episode 2, and Episode 3. Going to the theaters to see them, man, and like, man, just seeing that lightsaber fight scene between Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan was amazing. Like seeing it like on screen was pretty dope back in the day. But I know at the same time, like, a lot of fans weren't happy with the prequels when they came out. But now after the Disney stuff, people are like a lot more lighthearted on the prequels because of all the stuff that's been happening to Star Wars. And like I said, man, this is the first Star Wars movie in a couple years, man, since, like I said, The Rise of Skywalker, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to look it up right now while I'm on the video with you guys. Like I said, Rise of Skywalker came out 2019. So yeah, when this, it came out, that was the last Star Wars movie in theaters. So yeah, man, hopefully this one's good. Hopefully this one is good, but I like what I've seen from it. And actually, at the end of the day, man, I want Star Wars to be great. Because Star Wars is a worldwide phenomenon, and I think when any of these properties are in the right hand, it doesn't matter if it's Star Wars, Marvel, DC, if they're in the right hands, man, you're going to get great product. If you got the right people behind the scenes who really care for this stuff. Like I said, when I first saw that season of Mandalorian, because I was so jaded by Disney Star Wars, but when I saw that first season of Mandalorian, man, I said, man, this is Star Wars in my personal opinion. Like that, stuff like that, that's what made me fall in love with Star Wars. Just the action and the adventure, the sci-fi, man. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? The world building, like I absolutely loved it, man. So hopefully this one was great. Hopefully it's really good, man. And yeah, man, it definitely looks like a fun time, you know what I'm saying? I hate using that word all the time with movies. Oh, it has to be fun. Hey, look, bro, if it's good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I hope it's good. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, we're close to 1,000 subscribers. After that's going to be 10,000. After that's going to be 100,000. After that's going to be 1 million. Hey, I'm sitting here and I'm claiming it. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.